Well, the Olympics are in full swing. I know you guys have been keeping up right here on NewsWest 9, but I know a lot of people here in the Tall City are looking forward to one special thing. That's right, Hoppel Watch on NewsWest 9. And we have a special guest joining us. That's right, it's the man himself. Bryce Hoppel is here joining us in studio over Zoom. He's already in Paris, and that's kind of where I want to start. We've talked to you a few times. Alex and Tyler have spoken to you about leading up and how, awesome it is that your family's going to be able to come with you this time around. But I want to hear, what has Paris been like for you? Kind of catch us up on the time that we've missed.
Yeah, it's been definitely special. It's a special time right now. We just got all settled in. Been here about a week now. Came in for the opening ceremonies, and man, that was the experience right there. It was fun. Got rained on a little bit. We're soaking wet from the ride on the boat. But it was so much fun, and now I can be more happier. Still living on like the high and the euphoria just of being in the village and being around all the other athletes and socializing and watching other sports. It's been fun. But yeah, also kind of locked in training perspective. Just kind of touching up on the last few things leading in, and hopefully get racing here soon. Yeah.
Well, there was a lot of athletes on that boat with you. A lot of them that are familiar because they're just big names in the U.S. We saw you on TV a few times as well, standing next to Noah Lyles as well. Did you have any starstruck moments while you were, on that boat of like, obviously I'm a fellow Olympic athlete, but these are guys that I, looked up to just as an athlete in general.
Yeah, no, I mean Noah is one of the boys. He's one of the close friends, and it's cool to kind of get to spend that time with all the other track athletes. But I mean, being around the basketball players was super cool. I mean, couldn't help myself get a few photos. Got one with Steph Curry, Joel Embiid, a fellow Jayhawk, and yeah, LeBron just walking around. He was one of the tougher ones. He's pretty intimidating to approach. But no, it was cool to get to see some of those incredible athletes, and yeah, fun to be one of them. And yeah, it's an honor to be right there representing the U.S. and yeah, it was quite the time.
Well, we saw the rain start coming down. You mentioned that was part of the experience. What were the reactions on the boat when you realized nearly 600 of you would have to go down the Seine while it was raining?
It wasn't too bad. I think we're all just like excited to be there. I think maybe at first people were like a little hesitant, kind of want to protect the whole get up with wearing the blazers and everything from getting wet with the ponchos. But I feel like everyone kind of just gave in at one point, and I mean, you were just sopping wet. I don't think I could have been any more wet. I felt like I jumped into a pool, but it was still a lot of fun, and we survived the rain.
What did it mean to you to not just represent Team USA, but also represent Midland amongst all those athletes and to the world?
Oh man, it's incredible. I mean, I come from such a special community, and definitely wouldn't have wanted to grow up anywhere else. And I always feel the love in the sport, and I think that's one of the biggest aspects of it, and why I am here today. I mean, it's just so many people that poured into me and gave me the ability and the opportunity to be here, and so it's definitely thankful for them, and always be doing my best to represent West Texas.
One of the things that a lot of people have been curious about is the Olympic Village and the culture around that, but things changed a little bit in Paris. What has your experience been like in the Olympic Village here so far?
It's been good. Food could be a little better. I got to say we've been given some only healthy options here in the Olympic Village, but we're surviving. Found a few hidden gems, the chocolate muffins and things like that. But man, it's just a good time. Everyone's just on great spirits, and yeah, everyone's excited to be here. So it's cool getting to meet the other countries, meet the other sports, and just kind of intermingling and yeah, forging new bonds. It's cool to just sitting in the Team USA lounge, and I have a cool story. I was sitting in the Team USA lounge last night, and we're just sitting there, and Coco Golf like walks in and just sits down on the beanbag, and we ended up putting on one of her tennis matches, and we were watching it with her. It's cool. Moments like that is definitely special. Yeah.
So switching gears, you're seeing a lot of your fellow athletes compete. You're going to be competing here very, very soon. What does training look like while you were in Paris?
Yeah, I mean, the saying goes, is like the haze in the barn. We're kind of just touching up on things, making sure we're going to be ready to go. Well needed recovering, tapering a bit. But I think one of the coolest things is, I mean, Team USA kind of has call it the HPC, and being out there every day, kind of just a little bit of a retreat to get away from the noise of the village. And yeah, we were out there today, this morning, just getting in some of the last few touches. But competition can't get here soon enough. I feel ready. I'm ready to go, and it's just a matter of the day coming.
You made a splash at the Olympic trials, running pretty fast, and you're kind of running at your best right now. How do you continue that momentum and make sure it's not just, that's the fastest I've run and that's it for the year?
Yeah, I think, one of the biggest themes of this year has been consistency. I think we've had a lot coming to this moment. And I think hopefully Paris Olympics is going to be the culmination of all that hard work. But yeah, I felt incredible at the trials, and I think we have everything figured out this year to hopefully have it result in medals. And I couldn't be more excited. I'm going with a lot of more confidence this year. I have the experience. I've been on the world stage many times at this point, and man, I'm just excited to give all that I have. And I think we can do something special out there this year. So I'm excited. And again, it can't come soon enough. I'm ready to go.
All right, well, Midland High grad Bryce Hoppel, thank you so much for joining us here on NewsWest 9. We appreciate it. Of course, we're going to continue our Hoppel watch as you compete here in August. Thank you for taking the time.
That's incredible. Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's all we have from Bryce today. Hoppel watch will continue next week, August 7th. That's when Bryce will be running. Of course, you want to stay locked right here on NewsWest 9 for all things Olympics and, of course, all things Hoppel watch.